Well, we all know that the ingredients in these are not the best in the world if you're truly following keto the right way. However, today we're going to find out what really happens if you eat one of these fat bombs and then test your glucose and ketone levels. Okay, so today we are going to once again use the Keto Mojo, and we are going to put these to the test to find out if they will do anything to our ketone levels or our blood glucose levels over a 2-hour period. So I am going to go ahead and eat one of these, just one. We're going to take a baseline reading in just a second. We're going to eat one of these and then test again at 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and 2 hours to see what happens. During the 2 hours, I'm only going to have water. I'm not taking any of my supplements. I'm not doing any other foods, just this and some water, and we're going to test. So let's start by getting our baseline reading. Okay, so here we're going to get our baseline reading. One fat bomb to see what happens over a 2-hour period. Okay, the 30-minute timer just went off, so we're going to take our first reading after eating one of the Keto Fat Bombs from SlimFast, and we'll see if anything changed on my glucose or ketone levels. Okay, so we are now at the 1-hour mark since I've eaten my SlimFast Fat Bomb, and let's see what the numbers are reading now, because again, at the 30-minute mark, my glucose went from an 87 to a 91. My ketone levels went up a little bit, but my glucose is starting to go up. So let's see what happens now that we are at the 60-minute mark since I ate that Fat Bomb. So we're now at the 2-hour mark since I tried my Fat Bomb from SlimFast, the Keto Fat Bomb, and we're going to take our final set of readings. So far, I've seen a spike in my glucose levels and just a little bit of fluctuation in my ketone levels upward and then right back down to baseline. But my glucose level at the last reading still hadn't even gone back down to where my baseline was. So let's see where we're at now, and then we can decide, are these keto fat bombs really worth it, or is it just better to make your own? We've finished our experiment with these SlimFast Keto Fat Bombs. It's not truly keto. It's got stuff in the ingredients that's not the best for you. Again, everybody's a little bit different, so this may not affect you the way it affects me, but again, you saw on my Keto Mojo that my glucose did spike up at that 30-minute mark and finally came back down as the 2 hours went by. So kind of gonna leave this in your hands, whether or not you feel that spike in the glucose is gonna affect you or not. For me, I think these are a no.